Caught your laughter in the winter night, a fading echo from another life. Your shadow danced across my mind again, like a quiet hello from where we've been. Every little memory hits like June, warm as the sun, but gone too soon. And I still find pieces of us in every quiet moment I trust. When the night remembers you, I feel the love we never knew how to hold on to. Every star becomes a sign. Every whisper feels like you're still mine. I close my eyes and fall right through to when the night remembers you. I trace the places where your footprints stayed, the ones our hearts drew before they slipped away. Your voice returns like a soft summer rain, filling the spaces I try to explain. Funny how time can heal and still ache, how love can rest but never break. And even though we've gone our own ways, your memory still finds me these days. When the night remembers you, I feel the love we never knew how to hold on to. Every star becomes a sign. Every whisper feels like you're still mine. I close my eyes and fall right through to when the night remembers you. Yeah. Maybe we were meant to touch the sky, but not forever, just for a little while. Still I'd walk back through every dream we made, just to hear your heartbeat fade. When the night remembers you, I'm pulled back to the days when everything felt new. Every star becomes a sign. Every moment rewinds in my mind. Even if life pulled us out of you, the night still remembers you. Yeah. I walk the old street where we used to roam. The lights were dim, but it still felt like home. Your shadow lingered in the autumn rain, a quiet reminder of joy and pain. Funny how time can feel so unkind, when every corner brings you back to mine. I still hear your footsteps near, even though you're nowhere here. Echoes beneath the moonlight. found your bracelet in a box of dreams, silver and fading, but it still softly gleams. A piece of the story we wrote by hand, two fragile hearts that couldn't understand. Echoes beneath the moonlight call your name. In every whisper of the wind, you're still the same. Every memory pulls me back to then, to a love I live again and again. Even if tomorrow turns to light, you'll always live in my I found your scar in the back of a drawer, still holding echoes of the nights before. The scent of winter and your gentle smile pulls me back to you for a little while. Funny how love never fades away. It just hides in corners where the heart still stays. And every time the evening falls, I swear I hear your distant call. 'Cause I still feel the way your memory breathes, soft as the wind through the autumn leaves. Every moment paints your face in light, even though you're gone from my life tonight. I close my eyes and fall into the sea, where I can feel the way your memory I'll forever miss. Some stories end, but they stay alive in the quiet chapters we keep inside. And though the world keeps pulling fast, you're the moment I can't let it pass. 'Cause I still feel the way your memory breathes, soft as the wind through the autumn leaves. Every moment paints your face in light, even though you're gone from my life tonight. I close my eyes and fall into the scenes where I can feel the way your memory breathes. Maybe love is meant to fade, but I'll still lingers in the shade. And when the stars fall into view, I swear the night still looks like you. I still feel the way your memory breathes in every dream that refuses to leave. Every heartbeat pulls me back again to the place we loved. It might have been, even if time carries you for me, I still feel the way your memory breathes. Yeah, the way your memory breathes. Still living softly in me. I walked the river path we knew so well. The water whispered stories it would never tell. Your laughter lingered in the rustling trees, a quiet ghost carried on the evening breeze. It's strange how time can feel so incomplete when you're standing where our heartbeats used to meet. And every shadow pulls me in to memories buried deep within. 'Cause I still feel you where the night runs deep, in the echoes of a promise we couldn't keep. Every breath the wind still sounds like you. Every fading sunset brings your color through. I close my eyes and lose my feet where our heartbeats used to meet. I found your old ring in a folded note with the words forever that you once wrote. It hit me softly like a summer rain, a gentle warmth mixed with a little pain. Some love remains even when it's bittersweet. In the places where our heartbeats used to meet. And though the years have changed my name, your memory still burns the same. 'Cause I still feel you where the night runs voice still lingers in the morning air, a fading whisper that I still find there. It's strange how time keeps moving on, while part of me stays where you belong. And every memory pulls me near to the places you made disappear. 'Cause I still hear you in the silence where you used to be, like a gentle song that never leaves a melody in me. Every shadow on the wall still holds your light. Every lonely moment brings you back at night. No matter where this road may lead, you live in the silence where you used to be. I walk the corridor of years gone by, each step a heartbeat I can't deny. Your letters folded in a box of dreams still carry sparks of what our loved ones seen. We had a story written soft and true, pages still glowing with the warmth of you. And though the world keeps moving fast, your echo lives in every past. 'Cause I still hear you in the silence where you used to be, like a gentle song that never leaves a melody in me. Every shadow on the wall still holds your light. Every lonely moment brings you back at night. No matter where this road may lead, you live in the silence where you used to be. Maybe love was meant to fade, but ours stayed written in the shade. And when the moon climbs in the sky, I swear I feel you passing by. I still hear you in the silence where you used to be, where the world grows quiet, you're the sound in me. Every shadow still remembers how we shine. Every memory brings you back into my mind. No matter where tomorrow leads, you live in the silence where you used to be. Yeah, where you used to be. You're still here quietly. I trace the walkway where we used to stand, your laughter drifting like a ghost in my hands. The autumn leaves will whisper in your name, pulling me back to a love I can't reclaim. Funny how moments refuse to part, leaving fading footsteps in my heart. And every time the daylight falls, I hear your memory through the walls. 'Cause I still feel your touch in the fading nights when I fall apart, every dream returns me to the start, where your love left footprints on my heart. Even if we walk in worlds apart, you'll live forever in the fading footsteps in my heart. Yeah, yeah, in my heart. Your footsteps never part. I found your letters in an old wooden drawer, dust on the edges like the years we ignored. Your handwriting felt like a wave from the past, pulling me back to a love I thought had passed. Your smile in a photo still whispers my name, a moment of sunlight that never feels the same. And I wonder if you ever miss the nights we swore we'd never forget. 'Cause I still see you in the shadows of our yesterday, hear your voice in the quiet when the world fades away. Every memory keeps your heartbeat close to mine, like a song we wrote together, frozen in time. Even if we walked our separate ways, you're still the shadow of my yesterday. I drove by the places we used to call home, the park by the river where we planned to grow old, the bench where you told me your dreams with a smile still holds the echoes of us for a little while. Funny how life takes the turns we don't choose, but losing you taught me what I had to lose. And sometimes still folded like you left it there. A trace of you upon the fabric, a ghost of evenings we would share. I never meant to keep the pieces, but letting go was harder done. Some memories keep breathing long after love is gone. I tell myself I'm moving forward, but the truth won't let me hide. Your shadow walks beside me in the quiet of the night. 'Cause the way your goodbye still echoes is louder than the words we said. It drifts across the lonely hours like footsteps I can't forget. I try to close the door behind us, but the past won't let me go. Yeah, the way your goodbye still echoes in the places we used to know. I drive the roads we traced together, where the sunsets felt like home. I swear the sky remembers how it used to light your soul. Sometimes I laugh at how the smallest little things can pull me back to the warmth of your confession and the promise we once had. Time keeps moving like a river, but I'm standing in its flow, still learning how to live with the love I had to let go. 'Cause the way your goodbye still echoes is louder than the words we said. It drifts across the lonely hours like footsteps I can't forget. I try to close the door behind us, but the past won't let me go. Yeah, the way your goodbye still echoes in the places we used to know. Maybe leaving was the right thing. Maybe both of us have grown, but there's a softness in the aching that feels like finding home. And though I'm learning to stand steady in a world where you're not here, your memory pulls me gently through the quiet, through the years. Still the way your goodbye echoes finds me when the night turns slow. It whispers through my heartbeat like a truth I can't outgrow. I'm moving on, but still I cherish all the love you used to show. Yeah, the way your goodbye still echoes is a part of me I'll always hold. I drove the long way home tonight, past the street where we first kissed. The porch light flickered quietly, like a ghost I almost missed. Your laughter hit me suddenly in the cold November wind, and for a moment I remembered how it felt to love again. Time keeps turning pages, but your shadow doesn't fade. It lingers in the quiet where our memories were made. 'Cause the night still knows our hearts, every beat we fell apart, every promise whispered softly under silver city stars. Though the years have changed the map and we live in different parts, there's a place where love keeps glowing, where the night still knows our hearts. I kept the letters in a drawer that I swear I'd never read, but tonight the words felt gentle, like they knew what I would need. You wrote about forever in a way that felt so true, and somewhere in the spaces I still reach across for you. I tell myself it's over, but the truth won't let me lie. Some loves fade like summer, ours just learned how not to die. 'Cause the night still knows our hearts, every beat we fell apart, every promise whispered softly under silver city stars. Though the years have changed the map and we live in different parts, there's a place where love keeps glowing, where the night still knows our hearts. Took the old road past the river, where we'd walk till it got dark. The water held your reflection like it never lost your spark. I swear I heard you laughing, soft as summers long ago, and for a second time felt gentle, letting pieces of you show. Some memories fade like echoes, but some refuse to go. Yours still sits beside me like the night already knows. 'Cause every time the evening falls, your memory walks me home, through the quiet of the streets we love, where I learned I'm not alone. Even though we turn the page and build new lives of our own, the past still has a heartbeat when your memory walks me home. I kept the scarf you left here, still carrying your perfume. Some nights I wrap it around me just to feel you in the room. Love doesn't fade so quickly, not the kind we used to know. It lingers in the corners where the gentle shadows go. I try to keep on moving, but the truth is carved in stone. Some loves never leave you, they just change their way of showing. 'Cause every time the evening falls, your memory walks me home, through the quiet of the streets we love, where I learned I'm not alone. Even though we turn the page and build new lives of our own, the past still has a heartbeat when your memory walks me home. Maybe we weren't meant to last, but we were meant to matter. Not every love stays present, some stay softly in the after. Though I've learned to live without the warmth of your hello, I still find you in the moments where the tender memories glow. So when the fading daylight falls, your memory walks me home, past the stories we once whispered, past the dreams we used to own. I don't need to hold you now to feel you in my bones. You still travel through the quiet when your memory walks me home. I found your old scarf hanging on the chair, still carrying the quiet scent of all the nights you were there. Your window caught the sunrise like the glow in your eyes, back when promises felt endless and we never feared goodbyes. But the rooms feel so much colder since the day you slipped away, and the echoes of your footsteps still linger in the clay. I keep telling myself healing is just time and letting go, but some love keeps returning in the places only we know. 'Cause there are shadows where your heart once stayed, soft reminders of the love we made, like a whisper on a winter night that fades but never truly song that never ages, like a truth I can't rewind. I drive past the cafe where we carve dreams in the dark, watching strangers pass the doorway where we left our final spark. And the night falls heavy on me when I try to fill the space, 'cause the silence forms a silhouette in the shape of your embrace. I've learned love isn't simple, it's a fire you can't replace. It burns gently in the background even after you erase. 'Cause there are shadows where your heart once stayed, soft reminders of the love we made, like a whisper on a winter night that fades but never truly fades. I still feel you in the quiet shade where our memories haven't frayed. Even though the world has moved on, I'll walk the shadows where your heart once stayed. If I could hold you one more time, I'd say the things I lost in fear. I'd tell you every fragile hope I never learned to keep sincere. But time won't give me second chances, only lessons in return. Then love can leave a lasting glow long after it stops to burn. 'Cause there are shadows where your heart once stayed, in the corners time can't fade. And I hear you in the distance, like a truth I can't evade. Though tomorrow leads me onward and the past begins to trade, I will always walk the memories in the shadows where your heart once stayed. Yes, the shadows where your heart once stayed. I still keep the window open where you used to watch the rain. The curtains move like memories brushing softly through my pain. Your laughter feels like lightning striking places left behind. The quiet of this room reveals the things you carved inside my mind. I make coffee in the morning just to feel the warmth again, but nothing fills the emptiness where you used to let me in. I tell myself I've tried to outgrow the love we knew, but healing moves much slower when every breath recalls you. 'Cause the way your goodbye still breathes through the spaces in my ribs, like a story cut in half that my broken 'Cause the way you're good